I've heard a couple things, right? And I know it's so many couples out here and so many of us that are parents. The thing that is so important once we have children is that we never forget before we were a mother or a father, we were a man and a woman.
Exactly.
Right? And we can't lose ourselves in it. And it's so great to show up for each other. But first we have to show up for ourselves so that we can show up for each other. Right? And I think sometimes we lose sight of who we are. Because I know for me and Chance, we've been together 27 years. And in the early years, if not the first almost 20, I knew him better than I knew me. I knew my children better than I knew me. Because I was wanting to be a good wife, right? I was wanting to be a good mother. And so my needs were in the back. Right, as long as I could pursue acting and do some auditions or classes here and there, I was all right. Yeah. But then I got to a place where I didn't really know, what do I like? Yeah. What do I love? Yeah. Like, I know what he want to eat. I know what he like to do. But what about me? Right, so I think that, and for anybody out here who needs that reminder, you need to know who you are so that you can know who you are in your relationship. That's how you can be a great partner. Because if you don't know those things, you don't know how to show up for nobody. Because you can't even show up for you. It's so important. And there's something else that you said that I agree and disagree with, right? That I love that you want a beautiful image for your children. But I also think it's important not to fight in front of children, but to have disagreements in front of children. Healthy disagreements. Because what we don't want children to think is that, oh, nobody ever argues. Right? Nobody ever fights. Because, and I'm going to say this, Daddy, I love you. But I got to say it, Diane, I love you. I grew up and my parents did not argue in front of me. So when they got a divorce, I was in shock. I did not understand. I was like, we the Cosbys, what? Why y'all getting a divorce? Y'all happy. I didn't know that they were having issues. I'm also a child, right? But I was a teenager. So I think it's important for healthy disagreements to be shown so that also there's real expectation as they become adults and they know like, oh, sometimes I ain't gonna agree with my partner. Yeah, sometimes I ain't gonna be right. Sometimes I'm gonna be wrong, you know?
Say that again. I ain't. Come on.
Sometimes.
Finish it.
Not often. Sometimes I might be wrong.
Okay. Hey, make sure we get that one on tape, Los.
Now
I need that one.
What my daddy tell you?
I
you won't be right or you won't be happy?
Uh-oh.